I just want to say thank you to everyone who watches my YouTube channel. And if you don't think a Savannah monitor will play tug of war, you're wrong. Because they will. And they're actually really good at it. There we go. So if you guys like my videos, ooh, he's strong. Please go ahead and leave a like. That helps grow my channel. Also, please comment on my videos. I love interacting with you guys. It's a lot of fun, and I get to answer questions and see that you guys care. And if you're not a member of the family, you can go ahead and subscribe. It's free. It helps me grow the channel even more. And I've listened to you guys, and I do have a Patreon down below. Oh, alligator death roll. So please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, bell icon. Reptile rescue family. We've hit a big day today. Today is Simba's birthday. And if you guys don't know who Simba is, well, watch the channel. You'll know he's my Savannah monitor. He turns 3 years old today. Isn't that awesome? I think so. So we're going to treat him to a really nice meal. Yes, we are. What do we have in front of us? We've got beef. It's what's for dinner. We have, and guys, I'm going to probably do a shopping video when I go shopping for my reptiles. But what we have is certified Angus beef. They call it breakfast steak. It's just top sirloin strip steak, certified Angus. It's not a lot of weight. It's just over 1/3 of a pound, and it was $2. So how can you go wrong with these little strips for Simba? Simba is about 13-14 pounds, so for him to eat 1/3 of a pound of meat for his week's dinner, this is fine. This is enough. This is a treat. This is because this is his birthday. He gets this. He gets beef maybe 2 to 3 times a year, and that's fine. It's good for him. What do we look for in the beef, though, when you're buying for a Savannah monitor? Because remember, Savannah monitors have fatty liver disease. You want the beef to have some fat, but not a lot. So if you look at these cuts, there's very little marbling. We would probably find it kind of dry, kind of bland, but he's going to gobble this all up. So what are we going to do to this? We're going to do 2 things. Multivitamin, and we're going to add a little bit of extra calcium, but here's the important part for today. I want the calcium to have D3 in it. Why? Well, he want to just make sure that he's got enough D3. It's just something I do. I rotate with him with and without D3, so not anything crazy. Normally he just gets his multivitamin, which does not have D3 in it, but does have calcium. Remember, they need vitamin D3 to allow their body to synthesize and absorb the calcium. Otherwise, they won't absorb it. But what happens if they have too much D3? Then they get a vitamin D3 overload, and they can't absorb other vitamins because you oversaturate the cells with D3. So they need D3, just not a lot of D3. All right. Lightly powdered, it's going to stick to it because it's meat, which is great. I am not going to cut these. I'm just going to feed him with the tongs just like this, and you guys are going to watch as he devours these in seconds. Alright, you guys already know he's a hog for the camera. Unlock his tank. Why is his lock there? Because he knows how to open this. He'll slide it open and he'll escape. So he's a hog for the camera. Let me see where the camera's pointing. He knows something's going to go down whenever the camera's around. So we're going to take him. Hi, good boy. And we're going to move him back. He's been basking all day. Normally I let him free roam, but I knew he was going to get a big meal today, and I wanted to keep his body up to temperature. Over here. Hey, big guy. Look at this big meat over here. He's completely... So he's looking at... Simba, he's looking at the container I have for it. Come here. Get back. Rather than this giant honk of meat that's just sitting in front of him. There you go. There you go. Let me try to tug of war this. There you go. You like this? Look at him. Now, I don't think he's ever eaten something this large before. Oh, and it's gone. And it's gone. Look at him. Look at how manly he is in that position. Good boy. He just had to figure out how to eat it. We're going to bring in another one. It's perfectly fine for him to eat these. People will freak out. Oh, he should only eat bugs. That's not true. That's not true at all. Looks like a cow tongue sticking out of your mouth, dude. Come on. It's very long and it's heavy for him. So they don't chew with their teeth. He's got little nubs. You might not even be able to see them. And all they do is use that to pull things into their throat, and they swallow everything just whole. Come on, buddy. Why did I keep them big like this? Enrichment for him eating it. I want him to process this. I want him to enjoy eating this. There we go. You can do it. Now, if he was smart, he would start with the small end. If he was smarter, I shouldn't say if he was smart, because he's very smart. You've gotten it all dirty. I've got a dirty thumb. That's just fine. A little bit of cocoa fiber. It's more fiber for him. Can you just move this over there? Let me brush that off. There you go. It's your birthday meal and you're struggling. He wants that badly. But he doesn't know how to eat it. We might have to help him. Because we don't want him to, on his birthday, we don't want him to be struggling. Let me have this. No fear. Went in, grabbed it with my hand. Let me just put it up here and rip it. I don't have a knife by me. Look at that piece. You can definitely eat that. There it goes. Look at that piece. I would do anything. Now this other one's got that fat line going through it. So it's going to be very easy to cut up. Rip up. Come on. There you go. Oh my gosh, Simba! He fell! He got so excited he fell! Oh no, I'll probably rinse that off. Can I have that? Where's my tongs? I don't want to reach in there with my hand. He even looks at it, he's like, I've ruined it. Oh, Simba, we'll rinse that for you. Oh my gosh, good boy. Oh no, look how devastated he is. Come here. Come on. Come on up, up. Good boy. Look how gentle he is. Just hand feeding him. I don't have any fear. I'm gonna pick him up and put him up here. Because I don't want him to eat down there. Same thing. Another piece just straight from my hand. Good boy. Alright, let's go wash that one. Alright, look at him even looking. He's been waiting for me. It's amazing what water does to clean things up. Hi. You want that? Such a gentle eater. I just cleaned it. And now you've dropped it again? Oh. Oh, come on. You want some help? Eat the small side first. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you got a really long tongue when you're eating that. Come on. Let me help you. Let me hold it up. There, I'll hold it for him. That way it doesn't flop out. Now it looks like you got a giant tongue sticking out of your mouth. Take that down. Good boy. Now look, no food. I had that piece of meat in this hand. He's looking at my hand. He's checking it out because I'm moving it. I'm going to show him it's not food. I don't have to make the fist anymore. I'm just going to put it in front of him. He knows it's not food. He's a good boy. I can pet him, scratch him up. He's just fine. I'm just going to leave him alone now, though, so he can stay on that big piece of slate. Oh, you want to come say goodbye to everyone? You guys know he always does this. Simba's always a ham for the camera here. Take care, guys. Thank you guys for supporting my reptile rescue family.